Alright, so I almost forgot to even freaking do this podcast because I was thinking about it today while I was working, but that was like freaking yeah, 6 hours ago. Yeah, like 6, 7 hours ago. Because it's 9:19 now. So yeah, 6 hours ago. And I had a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about and stuff. And jump. But I kind of forgot about them. To be honest. So I might just ramble and stuff this freaking podcast. Even though I always ramble every podcast. It's still like I kind of want to freaking have stuff to actually talk about, like solid stuff to actually talk about and stuff. But yeah. Oh, one thing that's on my mind right now is like yesterday I watched a freaking video that I don't know if y'all know this dude named Mizaku. Like he's a big Naruto fan, and he based his whole channel off of Naruto and stuff. And I just got something else that's popped up in my mind that I want to talk about. That's gonna be crazy. So it's crazy for me to talk about it because I'm gonna get to it after this. But I was watching this dude Mizaku freaking like have a debate between him and freaking King Gase about like does Sakura suck or not. And they was on that dude Louis Senpai's live stream and stuff. And that dude Louis Senpai, I don't know what in the world happened to him. Somebody told me, I saw a video to where this dude was talking about him, and he said the guy had like deleted all his videos and freaking like redoing his whole channel, because his channel used to be like a news channel. Like, you know how that dude that big guy Drama Alert guy that always tell you about the drama that's going on with the big YouTubers and stuff, the guy that the big YouTubers hate, freaking Louis Senpai was kind of like that dude for the anime community and stuff. So then they on his live stream, they talking about freaking the Sakura suck. Mizaku is like, Sakura is useless, she sucks, she has no purpose, it doesn't even matter, man. I'm looking at the TV over there because the Cavaliers game on right now. I'm not even a Cavaliers fan, and I'm a Lakers fan. And I know we ain't doing that good. We in rebuilding mode, but we gonna do good. So, yeah, and basketball, like ever since, I'm telling you, man, ever since Kobe retired, I haven't cared about sports. I haven't even cared about football, in which I grew up playing football. Played football in high school and middle school and stuff. But I don't even truly care about sports anymore. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how that is, man, because I used to care a lot. I used to keep up with all the sports. I used to keep up with hockey, soccer, freaking tennis. I used basketball, football, and baseball. I used to keep up with all of them jobs back in high school, man. But now, like, I grew up, went to college, got out of college, got a job, working and all of that. I don't talk as much as I used to, and I freaking like, I don't care about sports like that no more. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, man. I think I'm like growing up. Like, it's very introspective for me, because every time I think about it, I always sit back and do the man. And then I just think about my life and stuff and like what's going on and stuff like that. But yeah, I was talking about Mizaku and King Ace. First of all, Sakura does suck. And King Ace, he's one of those Naruto tards, because what the heck was that? LeBron just did some stupid ass move or something, man. Like, I used to hate LeBron like crazy. Now I don't give a. And he is balding on the top of his head. Like, what in the world? Like, LeBron is literally balding on the top of his head. Like, he could have did freaking what's that jump? It's not me and Rogaine phone. It's the freaking we got, dang, what's that jump, man? It like comes on like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like a hair restoration. Is it restoration or restoration? I'm gonna go. It's a hair restoring thing, to where it's like it restores like your hair and John. They take follicles out of like they can take hair from your butt, your private, like your pubes or your back, your underarms or whatever, and then stick it on top of your head. But they do each single like piece of hair, so it takes like hours upon hours for you to get a bald spot that's like this big, regrown, regrown and stuff. Yeah, I need to stop watching this game, but yeah, LeBron need to do something about that. This nigga is he almost a freaking billionaire. He is literally almost a billionaire. He need to stop that, man. But I don't think he care no more, so it doesn't matter. All right, off LeBron, because I don't care. Freaking Mazaku. No, I'm talking about King Gates. King Gates, he is one of those Naruto tards. And everybody already know what those Naruto tards are. To where the whole time, King Gates was trying to argue that Sakura doesn't suck, that she's not a bad character, that she's actually a good character, and here's why. And he never made any sense or whatever or anything he said. And freaking, like, when this one time, Mazaku was like, "Oh yeah, Sakura's not a bad character, even though she was gonna betray the village with freaking Sasuke. When Sasuke first said he was leaving the village and he wasn't gonna come back anymore, and then she was like, and in the video I saw it was on Mazaku's channel. Like he took that particular debate out of the live stream of Louis Senpai's and uploaded to his channel, but he freaking spliced in like scenes from like the part 1 of Naruto of Sakura actually saying this stuff. And like when Sasuke walked off and he was like, "Don't follow me, don't try to write," or whatever he said. And then she was like, "Well, can you take me with you? I'll go with you. I'll leave everybody and go with you." And then Sasuke just blew her off. I forgot what he said, but he blew her off, and that's when she started crying. And then literally the next day, she went to freaking Naruto, Shikamaru, Neji, Trojan, and all of them, was like, "Hey," and Shino, Kiba, like, "Hey, can y'all go and bring Sasuke back? Bring him back for me." And then freaking King Gates was trying to argue that Sakura is a good character for going to Naruto and them try to get Sasuke back. And then the dude Mazaku was like, "Nigga, do you not know before that she was about to betray the village? Like she was literally about to betray the village with freaking Sasuke by going with this nigga. Like she was about to betray the village. She is not a good character." And then freaking King Gates was trying to I don't know who brought up like the love between freaking Sakura and Sasuke and stuff, but they was talking about it, and freaking King Gates was like, he had said something about they loved evolved from freaking just puppy love to real love, and what they have now in like the Naruto, no, in the like the Boruto stuff. And then it's freaking like Mazaku was like, "Yeah, they love evolved, alright. Freaking old girl Sasuke tried to kill her twice, and then she tried to kill him. So yeah, they loved evolved, like they had real love and stuff." It was just a bunch of stupid stuff that King Gates was saying, man. Like it's more to it than what I was saying. It's like a 25-minute video of King Gates just saying stupid stuff and Mazaku just laughing at him and coming back at him with facts and stuff. And then freaking yeah, the thing that came in my head earlier was that, oh my god, like, let me take a drink before I even say this, cause alright. So I don't know where I saw this. I don't know where I saw this. I don't know where I heard it, but I was on YouTube. and I was like going through like just trying to get back into the swing of the community and stuff, and trying to know what's going on and what everybody talking about and who the new person on the rise and who's falling off and all of that and stuff. And somebody has said, I was watching like somebody like live stream or something like that, man. I really can't remember, but somebody has said that my boy Tekking101 is freaking irrelevant. And at first I was like, what? Nigga, what? And then when I leaned my head back like this, I was like, he might be. I was like, dang, why you gotta say that about my boy, man? Like, for real. Yeah, it was. I got the dude name. It was this video about, like, this dude did a video. His name is Noah Sam, and he be doing like roast videos about people in the anime community or whatever. And he was doing a roast video about co-provider Louis Senpai and co-provider Louis Senpai and freaking, dang, what's the other dude, man? It wasn't about Tekken, but he said that about Tekken, and then I was like, dang, he right. Like, oh yeah, that dude James Henson. And when he was talking about, he was doing the roast about those guys, co-provider Louis Senpai and James Henson. And when he was talking about James Henson and stuff, he was talking about how freaking, and I didn't even know this until I saw that video, because I don't subscribe to James Henson. I don't care about his videos. I don't watch them. I don't care. So then he said how freaking that dude James Henson tried to get everybody to boycott freaking Shonen Jump. And then I heard that before because freaking Uber Black Man, before his channel got deleted, and I don't even know why his channel got deleted. I don't know if he deleted it or somebody else deleted it, but his channel got freaking deleted. Then before he said something, he was like that nigga James Henson he was like, somebody in the anime community is trying to like boycott Shonen Jump. He was like, you can't boycott Shonen Jump, you ass. Like, are you stupid? And so that dude Noah Sam was talking about him, and then he brought up Tekken's name, and he was like, hold on, should I bring up Tekken? Is Tekken even relevant anymore since Bleach is gone? And then I was like, oh. I was like, come on, man, don't do that to my boy Tekken, man. That's my boy Tekken. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't make me feel that way, man. Because Tekken is kind of irrelevant. Like, Tekken really is irrelevant. Now that freaking Bleach is gone, nobody cares about Tekken anymore. It's not funny, man. But God, once you think on how just what's gonna happen to my mind, just working right now. Just bear with me. I go with the flow. What's gonna happen to Elite Ace? Because Elite Ace's channel was completely based off freaking Bleach. And he was one of the, if not the top Bleach reviewer. No matter how many subscribers somebody else might have, everybody looked to Elite Ace like, oh snap, that's Elite Ace. He knows about Bleach. He's a true Bleach fan. Let me go to him. Just like with Tekken. Just like with that dude James Henson. Even though I don't watch his videos, I don't watch Elite Ace videos, but I know he was one of the top guys because everybody talked about him. His name was the first name they brought up when it came to Bleach stuff. So it was like, bro, I was like, wow, like, that's not even fair, man. Like, yo, don't do that to my boy Tekken, though. Like, that's not even fair how you could just do that. Like, Tekken really isn't relevant. Tekken came, after Bleach went off, Tekken came out with a lot of, like, gameplay videos he was doing, which, come on, everybody does that. Even I did a couple of gameplay videos, but I don't have the type of equipment or even the game system or the games to freaking do that. So I kind of stopped doing that, and now I'm just doing podcasts and stuff because that's more me. And freaking, I know Manga Ming was doing gameplay videos for a while, but now he stopped for some stupid reason. I don't know why he did that, because that got him a lot of freaking subscribers. That got him to like I think he like at 4,700 freaking subscribers now. And when he started doing those gameplay videos, he was like 45 or 46. So that brought him 100 new people or 200 new people into his freaking channel just based off those gameplay videos. Now he ain't doing them, and his freaking subscriber count, his subscriber count fluctuates all the time. But Tekken, he freaking did those gameplay videos, then he stopped doing that, then he told everybody, and like those little trailer things he was doing or whatever, because I'm subscribed to Tekken. I was subscribed to Tekken. Like, I'm gonna be completely 100% honest, and y'all can take this any type of way y'all want to. Y'all can think I'm lying or whatever, but this is honest, like, shit right here, real shit. Alright, literally about 4 to 5 months before Bleach ended this year, something in my mind told me, like, I was looking up some other videos and I saw Tekken. Then I clicked on his videos and I was like, oh, I know this guy. I don't know his name, but I know this guy. I've seen his face around the community. And then those like montage videos that people put in and stuff. So let me click on his videos and watch them. I clicked on the Bleach review. I don't know which one it was. And then I was like, dang, this is actually a good review. Like, dude is interesting. He's a funny guy. He actually knows what the heck he's talking about. And I could tell that he's a true fan. Like, yeah, let me subscribe to this guy. So I subscribed to him 4 to 5 months before Bleach was ending. Literally. Like, I didn't know Bleach was gonna end or nothing like that. Y'all can take it how you want. And then freaking Bleach ended. And then he was putting up those little trailer videos about him trying to review not One Punch Man, but he did do One Punch Man one time, but My Hero Academia, and then now he's kind of doing My Hero Academia, but it's not really working. And you can just tell, like, and he does live streams and stuff, which people come in, people like doing the jump, but it's whatever. So alright, Cavs won that game. I thought it was gonna lose, but and then freaking hello, what was I talking about? I just got sidetracked. But, oh yeah. Then, he does live streams, My Hero Academia. But now he's like doing like some freaking Friday the 13th stuff. And I'm just like, man, Tekken, what the hell is going on, man? Like, wow. That's how come, like literally, that's how come I cannot just strictly base my channel on one anime. Because of what's going to happen like freaking Bleach. Now, there are people who strictly, like that dude Mizaku, who I was talking about earlier. He strictly based his channel off of Naruto. Like, literally based it off of Naruto. And then freaking Naruto already ended. Like, Naruto already ended. And now he does some Boruto stuff. But Boruto, ain't nothing came out. Ain't nothing came out about freaking Boruto in a while. And then that freaking chapter that came out last, everybody hated it because it had like 2 good pages of seeing Boruto fighting some type of dude, and then the rest of it was some BS. Like, what? So I don't know what people who base their channel off one freaking anime gonna do. Even though that's kind of a good idea, because if you get in with a niche group of people, you pretty much going to succeed, just like what Tekken did. Tekken, when I subscribed to Tekken, this is how fast this dude grew. When I subscribed to him, he only had like 40, maybe 50,000 subscribers. Then, once Bleach ended, this nigga had 82, 84,000 subscribers. And I'm like, hold on, I don't even know how many subscribers he even got right now. Let me check it out. Hold on. Right there, Tekking101. I'm telling you, man. When I subscribed to this guy, he had like 50,000 something like. Now he has 86,000 subscribers. Oh, the new chapter of freaking My Hero came out? Dang, I gotta do that. Dang. I might do that in this live stream. Oh yeah, and then like I'm looking at Tekken's channel right now. Like he did a live stream like 5 days ago. Then he was talking about freaking Shinsui. Then he was talking about Bo Hancock. He did some fan art and freaking Meltdown jump. Then he does the 7 Warlords of freaking Sea, like One Piece stuff. Like he did Kuma. Then that Friday the 13th retrospective, like part 1 or whatever that is. He just sitting there talking about Friday the 13th and stuff. And then he did that My Hero jump. But yeah, man, like, oh my god. Like, Tekken, I love Tekken, man. But is he relevant? I don't even really want to say, man. To be completely honest. Cause Tekken was getting bro, I'm looking at his Bleach reviews. He was getting 100 and something thousand plus off every Bleach review. It's this one right here they got. It's like an Aizen review where Aizen has showed up in a chapter and it has 92,000 views on it. I'm like, what in the world? And this is like in the last like couple of months, these videos. And now these videos, these new videos he making, he only getting, the max is like 7,000. No, this is 22,000 right here for this Hitsuge. Hitsuge? I don't know how to say his last name, so don't crucify me. But it's the dude with the scythe and stuff. So it's like, dang, man. I don't want to say Tekken's irrelevant, but my boy is irrelevant. Like, my boy is irrelevant. I don't like that. Like, because I don't like saying my people be irrelevant. Like, it ain't even fair. Alright, so, oh yeah, here go Elite Ace right here. How many subscribers he got? Because I don't even know. How does Elite Ace only have 10,000 subscribers? What the heck is this? Is this the real Elite Ace? Bruh. Oh my god, this the real guy too. You mean to tell me Elite Ace been in the community? Elite Ace been in the community for at least dang, probably like freaking what, 4, maybe 5 years, and he only got 10,000 subscribers. And Tekken ain't even been in the. Tekken has been in the community for a while. Like, what do he do? Like since, I think Tekken been in the community for like 6 years or something. But still, everybody always talk about Elite Ace. Oh, Elite Ace, you must go to Elite Ace. He the guy that you want to go to for Bleach reviews and stuff. But I don't get it. He should at least have like 50,000 or something. 10,000? What the heck? That don't even seem real. I don't even know what to say, man. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about how Tekken's irrelevant now. Like, I really don't want to say that anymore. Because it's messed up. But is it true? It might be a little bit. Like, for real, on a serious tip, it might be. Yeah, that One Piece. I don't think I'm gonna talk about One Piece no more until it starts getting good. I know I talked about One Piece like in my last like podcast on how Sanji kicked Luffy in the freaking face. I talked about that. That was something new because it reminded me of when Luffy was fighting Usopp and stuff. But I'm conflicted because I don't want Oda to keep reusing stuff and keep redoing stuff. But you already know that he's kind of gonna keep redoing arcs and reusing stuff from past arcs and things, but kind of update them and make them a tad bit different, but they're not really different. Like, I don't want Oda to really do that, but you already know Oda gonna do that, so it doesn't even matter like that. But yeah, I'm trying to look for that freaking My Hero Academia chapter. I'm checking it, and it's not even. Well, let me go to Marvel Screen. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I was watching somebody else's video. Actually, it was the same guy, that Roanoke Sam guy, and he was talking about freaking. A code provider, and how code provider is like, his channel is very depressing. Nobody cares about his channel anymore. Nobody cares about his content and stuff, which I don't know if that's true or not, because I haven't paid attention to the guy, but it might be. Because a lot of these guys are getting irrelevant nowadays, man. Like, they just getting irrelevant. And I don't know who's going to take over their freaking place on a totem pole of like reviewers and stuff in the community, but somebody got to do it, and hopefully it could be me with these freaking podcasts I'm doing. But I mean, I used to do the freaking Warriors games on. They playing the New Orleans Pelicans, whatever. But yeah, I got the sound off on the TV, so don't even worry about that. Alright, so the chapter, I'm looking at this chapter right now. My Hero Academia. Oh yeah, what I'm about to say is, I'm gonna read the chapter later on. Let me focus on y'all. But what I was about to say is, I'm gonna bring my chair up. No, let me sit up. Is that I used to do chapter reviews, episode reviews, all of that. Then I kind of got bored with it, and then I was like, there's no real way to like really spice it up, because every idea I was coming up with, somebody already did and somebody already was successful at it. So then if I do that idea, I'm gonna be called a copycat, and then I don't want to be called that, and then because I ain't trying to hear all that bunch of BS, man. Like, you copied this guy, he was the first person to do it, and whatever. So that kind of bored me a lot with freaking, oh snap, blocked the mess out that shot. Anthony Davis just blocked a 3-pointer for freaking Draymond Green. Draymond needs to stop trying to shoot them threes, man. But freaking, yeah, I got bored with it. It got boring. Every idea I came up with, somebody was already doing. Oh, let me turn the damn heat off, man. It's getting hot in here. Everybody was already doing. So then, I'm just like, dang, what am I gonna do? So I decided to just do like stuff that matter to me. Like, every single chapter that's exciting, it's amazing, and I think it's exciting and amazing, I'll review it. I'll talk about it and stuff. And I do that now. But the only one I haven't did is like that One Piece chapter. The One Piece chapter I didn't do. The one with Sanji had kicked freaking Luffy and stuff. I ain't do that. But I talked about it in my podcast. And what else? Um, that's basically just going over my channel right now, cause I'm just doing these podcasts and stuff. Just talk about my freaking week or whatever, but nothing really happens in my week, man. Like I just have a regular life, like for real. Nothing really happens. I saw this fine ass girl at work today. I know that. No, it was yesterday I saw her. Boy, she was fine as ever, man. She was like this tall to me. Rocking freaking body, nice ass, nice hips, titties looking right, good looking hair, just beautiful in the face, light skinned girl. I was like, dang, this chick is good looking. Then I saw this chick. Then I saw like this freaking, I don't know if she was gay. Well, it was like, I saw this, it was a good looking like dyke gay girl. But she wasn't really dykish. Like, if you know what I'm talking about. It's one of those girls who like in high school, like everybody thinks she's gay, but she's really good looking. And she kind of dresses like a dude. So everybody kind of assumes that she is gay. But sometimes the way she be acting make you go, is she gay? I don't even know. Like, it was this girl in my high school that was like that. Like, she still is really good looking too. But she kind of was like dudeish. So everybody was like, she's gay. But then she did like stuff to where like this one time I was just sitting down chilling with my friends, right? Minding my own business. Just talking. We just talking about just random dumb stuff. Like stupid stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, Bosley. That's what the name of that junk is. I'm looking at it right now. That LeBron need to get the trim up top of that hair on his freaking head, man. He got bald spots on his head. His hair is thinning. It's Bosley and junk. But alright, so then I'm sitting down and stuff, right? Minding my own business. She just come over and just like wrap her arms around my neck and stuff, and then just lay on me. And then I'm like, all right, okay, what's going on? I'm not gonna make you move, but what's going on with this? Why are you doing this? Like, what is up? And she didn't have like no freaking girlfriend or boyfriend. Like, I still don't even know if she's gay or not. Like, it's kind of, I think it's kind of one of those things to where, like, I knew what bisexual was, but I didn't know what it was back in high school. Like, I knew what it was, but I didn't really know what it was. So I think she was kind of like that. And then she just laid on me, and then she was just laying there for like, freaking 5 minutes. I didn't move, and she was in our conversation and stuff too. We was talking, and then she had to we had to get up and leave to go somewhere. And then I got up, and then I gotta go like make my move on it and stuff, try to seal the deal and jump. And then she was just like, "Whoa!" And it was that whole thing of like, "Whoa!" Like, what you doing? Like, and I was like, "What the heck?" That was my first like, well, it wasn't my first, but that was an encounter I remember where a chick is sending you mixed signals, and you don't know what the heck to do, because once you make your move, they go, "Whoa," and then you're like, "Whoa!" I thought, see, you doing this stuff, so I'm thinking this stuff, but you actually thinking this stuff. So what the heck is going on? So it was like, she was like one of those girls and stuff, and I was just looking at her, and I was like, dang, I have no idea whether or not if you're freaking gay. Like, I have no idea. I think you are because you look like you are, but you possibly could not be. Like, there's some girls out there that look absolutely lesbo, like straight up, but they straight than a freaking number 2 pencil nigga or something like that. I don't even know. Like, for real, man, it's crazy. It really is. But yeah, I saw that chick today. I froze my hands off like one time today. One time my hands felt like ice today, and that's a blessing, because usually it feel like ice the whole day. Even when I go on my break and take my break, my hands be feeling like ice and stuff. You don't know, I work in like the frozen section of a grocery store, so my hands be frozen all day unless I'm on my break. And when I went on my break, my hands was like, they warmed up. I could feel my fingertips and stuff like that. It wasn't like freaking needles in my fingertips for too long. So then, my hands was frozen while I was putting up ice cream and stuff, which would be freaking, it would make sense because I'm actually touching something that's supposed to be really cold. So that was cool and stuff, man. Nothing else happened? Like, for real? Like, nothing else happened. Like, what do you want me to say? I know I want to see Doctor Strange, and I've been purposely avoiding like all the Doctor Strange stuff on the internet. I don't want to watch no TV spots. I don't want to watch no commercials for it. I don't want to watch no trailer. I don't want to watch anybody talk about Doctor Strange. Like, I just want to go in there completely naked, completely fresh, because it's something that is completely fresh to the MCU. Just like Guardians of the Galaxy, man. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, I didn't watch anything. I watched one trailer, and that was it. No TV spots. Nobody talking about it. That saw it early. Nobody talking about the lure or who these people actually are. Nothing. I didn't see any of that for freaking Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange come out to next week, and I'm gonna see that next week. But yeah, man, like, it's just crazy, man. Like, I don't even know, man. Like, COVID. I'm just watching this freaking commercial for NBA 2K17. I haven't been interested in sports games since I was in middle school. I never cared. After that, I was like, I don't care, nigga. I'm playing Modern Warfare 2. Like, because when I got in high school, Modern Warfare 2 was about to come out, and then Black Ops was about to come out. So then I got my hands on those games, and I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. Like, both of them was great. The story was good, the gameplay was good, but they had a couple of things in freaking, in multiplayer that could kind of ruin the multiplayer experience. But other than that, the freaking games was awesome. I'm trying to wipe off my freaking computer, man. Got a smudge up there. But yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about. Like, for real. I saw a live stream last night, like an old Cloud Village live stream, and everybody was talking about who the heck freaking the guy in the mask was. Like, this is a very old live stream. Very old. You should click on it. I got it up right now. Like, it's the oh no, I turned from it. But I watch another Cloud Village live stream. Cloud Village discussion Naruto, DBZ, One Piece, and favorite anime moments. January 27, 2012. 2012, I was January 27, 2012. I was in high school. Senior in high school. Getting ready to graduate. And stuff. Loving life. Am I wrong to assume that she can't dance and they can't move? Am I wrong to say we can't move? We can't dance. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright. Yeah, man. I don't know what to talk about anymore, man. I'm out of in this podcast. It's a short one. I tried to go for an hour, man. I don't have anything to talk about. Watch this. I bet you. I'm gonna tell y'all in the next podcast I do, if I can remember. But I bet you. I'm gonna have something to talk about tomorrow, because tomorrow I gotta work with my friends doing something. Now, my friends from high school and stuff, we always talk about a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna have something to talk about then. there's no way I can record it, so all that conversation is just gonna be between us, and y'all never gonna see that. But yeah, man, I don't have anything else to talk about, so I'm about to end this live stream, man. Let me know what y'all think. This is not a live stream. Like, I'm messing up. Sorry. I'm about to end this podcast and stuff, so let me know what y'all think down in the comments and all that. And put stuff in the comments for me to freaking talk about and stuff, so I can talk about it in my next podcast. But hopefully, the next podcast I will try to write stuff down that I have ideas or want to talk about, and then I'll talk about it during the video and stuff, man. But I'm out. Take it easy. Peace. One love. Danny Awesome. I'm out. You be easy and go get it.